welcome back to another episode. FPL is finally back after an exciting World Cup. In this episode, we will be revealing our Game Week 17 Wildcard or Unlimited Transfers Dream Team. So please stay tuned until the end of this episode. However, before we do, please remember to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. We will really appreciate it, as it will help the YouTube algorithm, and we've got big plans for this channel going forward. Please also feel follow to us on Twitter at FPL_A+, and join our FPL mini league. Today's FPL trivia question is as follows. Who scored the most bonus points by the mid-season break, which was Game Week 16? The three options are: Option A, Erling Haaland; Option B, Harry Kane; Option C, Mikael Almiron. Please stay tuned, the answer will be revealed at the end of this video. These are players currently on our watch list. They are either going to be included within our team or might potentially just miss out. The first player that we've got is Bruno Fernandes from Manchester United, who after Cristiano Ronaldo has left Manchester United should be taking a more pivotal and senior role within the team, and you can expect some exciting entertainment from Bruno Fernandes for the rest of the season. He's priced at 9.8 million, has got some excellent fixtures, plays Nottingham Forest at home, Wolves and then Bournemouth at home. He could potentially also be on penalties. Next we've got Bukayo Saka at the valuable 8 million price point. Plays next against West Ham, then Brighton and then Newcastle. It's a bit of a mixed bag in terms of fixtures. However, keep in mind, this is the Arsenal team we are talking about that is top of the league standings, and Bukayo Saka has been one of the stars of the Premier League this season. Dejan Kulusevski at 8 million plays Brentford next, Aston Villa and then Crystal Palace. He's just returned from injury, and before his injury he was one of the stars of the Tottenham Hotspur team. Next we've got James Maddison at 8.2 million. He plays against Newcastle and Liverpool, which are tough fixtures, but then a much easier fixture against Fulham. The reason he's on this list is he has had a stunning season, carrying on from last season where he had some great performances towards the end of the season. The last player on this list is Harry Kane at 11.6 million, has been one of the most consistent players in the Premier League this season, always chipping in with a goal or an assist. Plays Brentford, then Aston Villa and Crystal Palace. After the disappointment of the World Cup, you will expect he would want to end off this season on an exciting and a winning note. Up next, we are revealing our Game Week 17 Dream Team. We've got two options. Option 1 is as follows. In goal, we've got Kepa Arrizabalaga from Chelsea. In defense, we've got Kieran Trippier from Newcastle. Then we've got Kyle Walker from Manchester City and Diego Dalot from Manchester United. In midfield, we've got Kevin De Bruyne from Manchester City, Mo Salah from Liverpool, Mikael Almiron from Newcastle, and then Gabriel Martinelli from Arsenal. The three forwards are Erling Haaland from Manchester City, Darwin Núñez from Liverpool, and Anthony Martial from Manchester United. The team value of this team currently is 103.9 million with 0.1 million in the bank. On the bench, we've got Daniel Ward from Leicester City, Andreas from Fulham, Ben White from Arsenal, and Bueno from Wolves. The three circle players are the players that are under the reassessment. These are either players that are not nailed on potentially or not yet at full fitness. These are players that we would be keeping an eye on in terms of press conferences and team news ahead of the Game Week 17 deadline. Our captaincy armband is currently on Erling Haaland, with the vice captaincy on Mo Salah. Other possible captaincy options could be Kevin De Bruyne or a differential punty option with Darwin Núñez. Our current overall rank in the world is 18,233 out of more than 10 million players in the world. So please carry on following us and subscribe for more green arrow moves. Game Week 17 team option number 2 is as follows. In goal we've got Kepa Arrizabalaga. In defense we have got Kieran Trippier from Newcastle, João Cancelo from Manchester City and Reece James from Chelsea. Completing the quartet of big at the back in defense, we've got Andrew Robertson from Liverpool. In midfield, we've got Kevin De Bruyne, Manchester City, Mikel Almiron from Newcastle, Gabriel Martinelli from Arsenal, and Marcus Rashford from Manchester United. Our two forwards in this team is Erling Haaland from Manchester City and Darwin Núñez from Liverpool. The value of this team is currently 103.7 million with 0.3 million in the bank. On the bench we've got Danny Ward from Leicester City, Mitrovic from Fulham, Andreas from Fulham and Bueno from Wolves. As part of this team, the one possible consideration is who to bench. Currently, Mitrovic is a bit of a luxury bench option. Other options in terms of players that could be considered to be benched are Kieran Trippier, who has been quite consistent either in terms of clean sheets, assists or bonus points this season, but as faces a tough fixture against Leicester City. The other player that could also come under consideration to be benched is Gabriel Martinelli. However, he plays at home against West Ham and for a very strong Arsenal team that seems to be building momentum. These options in terms of who to bench can be considered closer to the Game Week 17 deadline. Similar to the previous team, the captain at this stage that we are considering is Erling Haaland, the Terminator against Leeds, with the vice captaincy on Kevin De Bruyne. Which of the two dream teams do you favor? Are you in favor of option number 1 or option number 2? Please comment down in the comments which team option you prefer, and if there is any other changes that you would make either to team option number 1 or team option number 2 in terms of any key players that you feel are missing. The FPL trivia question that we had earlier, we'll be revealing the answer to. The question that we had was, who scored the most bonus points by the mid-season break? Did you get this question correct? The three options were Erling Haaland, option A, option B was Harry Kane, and option C was Mikel Almiron. Who do you think scored the most bonus points by the mid-season break? The answer is Harry Kane. Harry Kane scored 21 bonus points, followed by Erling Haaland, who scored 19, and Mikel Almiron scored 9. That is it for this video. Hope you found this video quite useful and that your plans for Game Week 17 are on track. Please remember to keep an eye out for team news and press conferences. Please follow us on Twitter if you need any other feedback. Otherwise, until next time, all the best, good luck for Game Week 17 and cheerio.